Lansing, Michigan is a city that's both big and small all at once. It's the state capital of Michigan, so it features grand buildings spanning numerous architectural styles throughout the governmental zone. And it sits right next to East Lansing, home to the sprawling Michigan State University, which looms large over the local culture. But Lansing is also a small city, with walkable, compact commercial areas close to downtown and lots of local charm. It's a friendly place with numerous fun beer spots to check out. Let's have a quick beer in Lansing. Lansing's nightlife can basically be divided into three areas: Downtown, Old Town, and Reo Town. Downtown runs east-west along Michigan Avenue towards the Capitol buildings. Old Town is a few minutes north, and Reo Town is a few minutes south. It's fairly easy to walk to all three of these areas, and the pretty trails along the Grand River that cut through town make wandering around a delight. Old Town is a charming little district with funky and eclectic shops and restaurants in historic buildings. You'll notice here many standout murals, as local art is prominent throughout Lansing and provides another reason to explore the city on foot. Ozone's Brewhouse is a brewery that almost feels like a garden garage on a grassy property at the edge of Old Town. A wide range of unique and classic beers are available, from cherry vanilla amber and coconut porter to blonde and IPA. Grab a beer to go, as there's an outdoor social district here, which was commonly launched in Michigan cities during the pandemic. A few blocks away lies Zoobie's, a delightfully old-school yet modern tavern with a great lineup of Michigan craft beers on tap. It was one of my highlights, and I enjoyed a number of tasty glasses here. Their tap list included Upland, Vivant, Tapestry, City Built, Aberrant, Old Nation, and more. Heading through downtown, there's a lot to check out. Close to the government zone is Midtown Brewing, a brewery and local taproom in a large space with about 7 of their own beers, plus about 20 other beers and ciders. Lansing Brewing Company occupies a huge industrial space near the Lansing Lugnuts ballpark, with multiple seating areas and an expansive patio. It's chainy and design-focused, but features a wide range of classic styles, including porter, stout, bock, IPA, wheat, and pale and red ale represented. There's something for everyone here. By the Grand River lies Lansing Shuffle, a massive modern food hall and shuffleboard court, with a games room, live music stage, and about 10 beers on tap. A wide range of international cuisines are represented, with a huge riverside patio, ample seating, and even a little beach. Heading west out from the core, you'll find some gems. The Avenue is a lively pub with pool tables, vintage arcade, pinball, and more, in a 2-level space. There are some free play options, so it's a fun stop to enjoy a local Michigan brew from a tap list of about 10 drafts. Near the intersection of the Olds Freeway and US 127, you'll find the oft-recommended local favorite Dagwood's, a tavern that's been around since 1947. A friendly and lively dive bar, and as with many spots like it, they're now craft-friendly and a great place for entertaining conversation with locals. Let's finish up in Reo Town, named after R.E. Olds of Oldsmobile fame. It's a quiet little hood, but with a few really nice spots. Reo Town Pub is a locals haunt where all are welcome, featuring about 20 beers on tap. While I was there, a number of complimentary pizzas from the Cosmos were dropped off for the enjoyment of the patrons. You know that tends not to happen unless it's truly a locals place, and I was fortunate to enjoy a slice. But I've saved the best for last, and that's Sleepwalker Spirits and Ale. I've long promoted the need for breweries to have a story, and they deliver big time, as the taproom is modeled on Sigmund Freud's New York Study. A space that feels like a blend of a library and a bar. It's got a long bar, shelves of books, and no TVs. They do it all here in a 1,650 square foot location, including brewing, spirits, hard seltzer, cider, and a pizzeria. It's super chill and features a small but quality beer list, with some retro styles including raspberry wheat, honey wheat, IPA, pills, Schwarz beer, and more, with beers all named after psych diagnoses. At the door, they promise to soothe your psyche, and this was a spot I could settle into big time. Between Lansing and East Lansing, and don't miss our dedicated quick beer episode on their beer scene, there's a lot to enjoy in Michigan's capital region. Be sure to add Lansing to your trip list, as good beer never gets old.